California, what a sacred and beautiful place. I yearn for these library visits, for real. My objective today is to pick up 2 books. One of them has been on hold for me for a couple of months now, called Loved One. I can't remember what the heck it's about at all, except for I think it is a fictional story, a contemporary fiction based in somebody in the early 20s, maybe early 30s. Maybe, I don't know.
Wow, words can be really embarrassing and hard sometimes, can't they? Loved One is a novel written by Aisha Muharer. The author is an Emmy Award-winning TV writer who's written for The Good Place, Parks and Rec, Hacks, so it kind of piqued my interest, especially because the subject matter is following the main character, Julia, who lost a loved one that she didn't really have feelings of love for at the time that he passed.
And then I'm also just gonna wander around and see what the heck I can find. Since it's October and it's spooky month, I kind of want to get like a really good thriller, a killer thriller. Ugh, I hated that. It could be a romance, it could be something that I got off the quick picks. We'll go ahead and see what the heck is up. Okay, typically I just go right upstairs, but I never stop by the first floor and look at what they have, so I'm doing it now. I go in there and then I just zoom up there. I'm just gonna stop by here today, see what's up. David Baladaki, so many books here. I heard this, I love the concept of this book, which is just, I suppose, a wife or a person keeps finding husbands in her top attic, whatever the heck that's called at the top of your house. She just gets a different version of a husband every time. I've heard that it wasn't that good though, but I love the concept. This is probably gonna be on my TBR, but I'm nervous because everybody who is honest about it says it's not that great. Ugh. Alice Feeney. Highly recommend if you're interested in just a nice thriller that you can cuddle up with. Lisa Jewell, we have Lisa Jewell spotted. Oh my god, why am I so excited about that? I actually don't know why I was so excited about Lisa Jewell. I didn't love None of This Is True. I thought it was a little overhyped for real, but I don't know, it's just the name that draws me in, that I'm like, oh my god, it's her. Relax. I don't know what this book is about at all, but I love the cover. I love the cover so much. And okay. You ever open up a book and then you're overwhelmed by the amount of words on a page? It's ridiculous.
This is set in a small town in Maine where a murder is taking place. A man is accused of killing his own mother. The lawyer is one of the main characters. Along with a writer, they form a friendship and a bond that teaches each other about understanding. Oh my god, this is a mystery, but it's also seemingly written like literary fiction as well. Wow. I'm not so drawn to it that I have to check it out, but it's also Oprah's book club. I'm just saving this for later. Okay, first book, saving for later. This is another one that I saw. Really interests me because of the cover and how pretty it is. But then it's one of those that a YouTuber gave it a normal review and their taste lines up with mine. But I mean, sometimes taste don't align for real. From what I gather, this seems to be about a woman whose relationship is imploding, which leads her into a binge eating disorder. But the food is kind of symbolic for self-destruction, maybe? Honestly, seems a little too off color for what I'm looking for today. I just picked up this book, Make It. I have to add it. I have to start reading it as soon as I can. So, this book is focused on turning your creative skill into a business as a creative. Very interesting to me. Since this book is so short, I think I can pick up 3 books today because this book is 180 pages. Now I'm gonna go into the hold section. I feel like it's VIP because I have a book waiting for me. I don't know why I can't find my book, but I can't find my book. There it is. We're gonna go upstairs to see what other ones I can pick up. If I don't find anything upstairs, I'm just gonna go to the place where I was just around and just get something from there. So. Okay, we're in the new fiction section. Not today. What else do we have here? James Patterson, One of a Million, The Art of Vanishing. I have decided that I am going to look for another thriller. This is the book that librarian recommended me for my 5-star hunt. Is it a sign? Is it? No, I have to save that for the video. James freaking Patterson. It's too much. It's too much. This is a fun little add to the TBR. I'm adding so many things to my TBR. None of them are quite hitting that they like need to be read right now. One of the biggest like qualms that I have when it comes to reading, especially as somebody who's so entrenched by book influencers in bestseller lists, is that I want to not value books' popularity in terms of their value. So like just looking around the library, just seeing what's good by description and by the cover is what I want to prioritize, but then it's kind of like difficult because it's not that efficient as opposed to getting a direct recommendation from somebody who you like online. You know what I mean? But it is important to just go through the library, be like, oh, this looks interesting. Maybe it could be my next favorite book or just a good time. But it's hard. It's so hard. Okay, look at this little series. Bearing Water, Chasing River, Surviving Ice. Oh, shoot. Okay. We have found our psychological thriller, Blood Orange. Although I think I've heard of this one. It might be a bestseller, but hey, I'm just trying to be whimsical and run into a book. And if this happens to be like something that everybody, yeah, okay, Lisa Jewell has like reviewed it, okay. Anyway, whatever. It's all about reading. Okay, I'm happy. I got my 3 books, and now we just gotta check out.
I'm really dumb. This book is for sale. So I'm gonna return it. I'm so dumb. Okay, I'm checking out these 2, and then this one I'll look for later.